Welcome to Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Prince Sigvald the Magnificent Campaign for WARHAMMER III with the SFO and Old World map mods, where we're going to continue the stuff from last time. We finally made our landfall into the Estalia and Tale area, where at this point in time, we have now vassalized the forces of Wulfric, which is great. So now we're going to have it so that basically, what I'm going to be doing is, first and foremost, we'll start off with these humans over here. Because basically I want to try and have it so, we're again trying to have it so that what I want to do is I'll continue to try and use agent actions to influence factions that I know I can influence and vassalize to get them on my side. So I know like Max Ray Karen right now is trying to find more lords to try and go after for you guys. And then I'll kind of be focusing on trying to kind of clear up factions that I don't give a shit about. Like these Skaven down here I know I want to get rid of. I can just get allied with you. Do you have any resources? You have one. This Solsana area I would like. How many territories do you have? Because I can just forcibly vassalize you. You are allied with Clan Scryer, and you have 4 regions. So I know of 2 of them right now, and no, 3 of them. I know of 3 of their territories. So there's these 2. These don't have any sort of resources. This one does have a lumber resource. Which, what does lumber do again for us? Gives ammo for Marauder Horsemen, which I want every single resource. Again, I want to make sure that every single army is going to be busted as fuck because of the resources. So for right now, though, I did actually have some more name suggestions that we took into account. So I have it so that the Thought Purgers, Leather Club, these guys actually, I think, can be upgraded to Chaos Warriors as well. So yeah, I'm going to switch them up to Chaos Warriors. But then also we got the Gucci Gladiators for the Aspiring Champions. I just love that one. So like, we got those guys. We got Biggest Dickus here, trying to finally start trying to make his way on in here. I'll have it so that I was double checking the army suggestion. So for them, technically suggesting only having Marauders. I will allow them to have up to Chaos Warriors, but I will not let him have Chosen in this army. I think I'm going to only have Chosen in just Sigvald's army. I kind of like that idea, that he's the only one that gets to have Chosen, and everybody else doesn't. To me, I just really like that idea. But no, Sigvald needs a turn. He'll need to keep trying to recover. He's going to make his way up here initially. We're going to start trying to just claim every resource around here. I need to get more agents up here as well. I know I don't have any more that are recruitable at the moment. No, we're at our capacity of 5 right now. And all of my agents have done their thing. So we're going to pass the turn along and just start trying to now conquer and start pushing on in up here. I need to start getting my money really going, get more vassals on my side, and then things are going to really start speeding up and just get really fun. Alrighty, so we have the eye opening once more. So you've drawn the attention of the Chaos Gods. Ooh, hero capacity for Chaos Sorcerers. I'd like that. Rampant Regeneration. This is really a busted one. But we don't need it right now. I'm actually going to get the hero capacity for sorcerers. Because let's do that. Harbingers of Disaster. No! Fuckers! I wanted those guys! I wanted those guys on my side, you bitches! That's fine. They'll be picked up by a different beastman, and I can try and vassalize those ones. But, does mean that, like, hey, you guys are doing a little bit better for yourself. Let's see, these areas don't have resources. Because again, as long as you guys don't take resources, I don't have to specifically try and kill you. Sigvald, however, though, I can make my way over here. Yo! Get on in here and start attacking these guys. Because I can easily get rid of you. This is an area that does have a resource, so I do want to occupy it. So we'll take that. Start our conquest over here. And then you can actually get the resource building. There you go. Because for the most part, we never really need these other ones. Adjacent regions, that's not bad. This is just give us defenses, but no, I think we just want the resources. I want the resources there. Sigvald's good. I'll have it so Biggest Dickus. Could you please finish off this rebel army for me, so that I may continue making my way forward? And I am going to try and have it so that this territory here, I'll try and trade to Wulfric for this one, to try and see if he'll give that over to me. And then I need to have it so, again, we need to find more armies. Because I've got at least like 1 mark for you. Technically it also counts if I do diplomacy. So I can try and... I do not have enough money for that. How much money would I have to offer, basically? Oh, I'm just barely off. I need like 12k. So what we'll do is keep upgrading you guys to try and have it so... Oh, also I think corruption does it too. So I'll have you do that. Wound... Oh, actually, don't. Get specialist. Upgrade specialist finally. Do that instead. Do that for right now. And then you need to keep making your way up here. There's at least one other army I can go try and infect right there. And then I'll at least try and have it so I now have an increased cap. So let's get another sorcerer. Because again, I want a lot of sorcerers. Let's go with you. Because I've got a lot of name suggestions too for guys, so I can use that on the sorcerers more. So yeah, keeping these specialists upgraded there. But yeah, you'll start making your way up here. Because I want to start trying to harass and do some more stuff. And then I have it so... Who would rank ups? Again, for Herald, at the moment, you've already got all your agent stuff maxed out, so it doesn't really matter what the fuck I have you do. Because again, I'm not going to try and use you as a lord. Actually, I could make you into a lord. Different campaign, I'll do that. This one for right now, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to... Actually, I can just put you onto auto-manage now at this point. Florida Man. You are acting as just an agent, primarily. So I think we'll just max this stuff out. Blue Scribes, you guys are most certainly acting as an agent because you're trying to steal stuff for me. So, Herald Hammerstorm. I'll have it so you need to make your way up here. Try and scout a little bit. Florida Man is still trying to have it so that I do want to... Again, I don't want to steal technology against these guys because I actually want them to ally with me, so we're going to just keep scouting for right now, trying to find other areas, because this is all impassable. And then this is just, yeah, this is all Skaven here. You keep trying to steal technology, keep trying to get me some more research rate. So you can try and do that. And then I'll have it so, yeah, you upgrade Specialist, and then get Spread Corruption, and some Wound there. Because you're chilling there. Blue Scribes. Yeah, you guys need to have it so, yeah, you already do have Steel Technology active, so I would actually rather have you scout around here a little bit. Because I'm kind of curious, like, what's going on around this area, so I can have you guys do that. Commandment, we can now put something over here, so we'll do the one that does, yeah, the Slaanesh Corruption. We just want to make sure that there's a ton of Slaanesh Corruption at all time. Also, gives you more weapon strength for units that are Slaanesh units. That's great. Alrighty. Okay, so now we can have it so you guys are going to work these poor bastards. I actually did accept a non-aggression pact with these guys because I'm going to try and see if I can get them to want to be allied with me, and maybe I can then just buy this city because this is the one that I want to get. If I could just buy it from them, that'd be perfect too. I don't have to fight them, so we'll do that. And then the other territory I do want to make sure I get is Zeragos. So I'm actually going to tell you... I want you to attack this target. I don't want you to go for a Zeragos. Zeragos is what I want to take. So I'll move up with Sigvald. Biggest Dickus. This is the first time I've been able to have you be a demon prince. I might actually have you maybe fight this little army, maybe. Let's see. Oh, no, it's ass. It's an ass little army. We can easily just... Let's put that on the Aspiring Champions. So you can finish them off, Biggest Dickus. And then I'll have you... Hey, grab me the more money for right now. We have a ton of souls. Path to Glory unlocked. Beautiful. Which ones did you guys get? So Path to Glory. So you got that one. I need to win a battle against any demon race to get weapon strength and sonic boom. And then use the kill cat. Oh yeah, I'll be able to easily get all the ones for Biggest Dickus here. Beautiful. Win 5 battles. That's pretty easy to do. This one we don't really need to do. But okay. I'm going to have it so, at this point in time, let's see, so, yeah, Biggest Dick still does not have that one out. He has his blue line maxed out. I'll keep doing some of your casting for right now. I'd say, actually, no. Well, at least the basic one, yeah, at least to get that. And then let's start buffing up your defenses and stuff. Incontinences. Buttocks, I'll have you do the personal little line here. I'll have it so you do... Because you've already got, yeah, you've already got almost every spell. Let's have you do the cooldown spells. Do that for right now. And then at the moment right now, let's see. So I see this army here. I see this one. So I need you to go try and harass them. Try and give them a mark. Because that will make it so that they're starting to at least lose, or start being influenced by me. because the way we can get that is battles with them, diplomacy with them, or other corruption. So if we start getting the Slaanesh corruption in this area really high, that would help. But we need to take a bit more territory for that to happen. So we'll have to have it so we want to try and influence them. I will say... This is Skaven up here. Ooh, that's got a resource. Is that a port? Ah, it does have a port, so that's not going to be beneficial to me. But again, another possible territory to trade over for this one. Because again, any landlocked area I'm going to want. So I would say, Biggest Dickus, let's have you make your way over here. And again, if I fight these guys, that will also help get more influence on them. So I don't mind the idea of fighting them. How many territories do they have? They've got 9 territories. So I know of, at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if that's a resource. Doesn't look like it. No. So that doesn't have a resource there. We'll have to have it, so let's keep scouting. Yeah, you guys have a lot of stuff over here. And I can have it so, like, you've already got steel research here. I will at least have you maybe... It's only per city. If you can only have one more. You can at least try and refresh it. So refresh that, or try to. So we got that. Blue scribes. Let's have you keep scouting, and I'll try and have you get another thing of steel research. So basically go over here, steel technology. Then we have it so the demon tamer. I'll give you a name once you're finally dedicated to Slaanesh. That's kind of how I'm going to go about it for right now. But I'll have you make your way up. Make your way up over here. Try and go to help out this section. So you can do that. And then building-wise, keep upgrading that a little bit so we can keep getting a little bit more money. Because now I should see, slowly build up my territories. And I need to have it so... I don't have it right now, but I really do want to get... I'm trying to look at the building browser. It was... Which one was it that gave me vassal income? This one. So I want to try and get more of this every once in a while, because that'll just give me more and more tribute from vassals, slowly but surely. Not going to put it in every single hold, because we are kind of limited. All these ones, at least, all have ports, so definitely limited. We have the extra slot that's for sure taking up stuff. But I want to try and get that, because right now we make about 1,300 from vassal tribute. I want to kind of see how high we can get that if we keep spamming that ability, or get that building. Alrighty, looks like Ikit Claw's making his way over here, because he did not like me starting to go to war with Wulfric. But that's fine, I'll be taking him out here soon anyways. Does mean I'm probably going to get these Slaanesh to kind of get pissed off at me, so they might actually join in against me. So let's see, so for right now, we got Herald Hammerstorm. Let's try and have you... Let's see. Let's try and assault the units of Ikit Claw there. Failure, but that's okay. Try and do that. Got a resource here, though. That's what I'm going to want. I was going to leave you guys alone. I did get a non-aggression pact with you, but you guys now have 2 resources I want. And if you won't trade them to me, I'm just going to conquer them. Because, like, right now, Sigvald is now going to... this one we do want, because it does have a resource. So this one we wanted because it has the wine resource, which is then going to give me more melee attack for my marauders. So we'll do that. And then actually because of that, I'm going to turn Biggest Dickus back around over this way. So again, this territory here, we do not want. I'll try and trade that over to Wulfric. My agent here. Okay, let's see. Let's have you try and block them. Need to infect them. Beautiful. God, I really need to target more Dark Elves because, again, they just give me that research rate inherently. So there we go. Now we're going to start influencing these guys. That's going to start going up because we'll now have, it'll be at 16 because of Gifts of Slaanesh. And then we need to have it so that I need to try and... Yeah, you didn't lose yours yet. I'll try and see if I can find any others. They only have this territory. I don't know where Rakarth is himself, but at least now I have it so we're infecting you guys. Rank ups here. Let's see. So this is for the Shadow Wizard. You can keep getting some more health. Let's keep doing the cooldown on spells. Max level Karen. Make sure you keep having the spread corruption and stuff more. Block army there. And then Florida Man. Is at the moment. This probably doesn't have anybody in it, but let's scout it just in case. Nope, there are Skaven there. Okay, then I can try and have it, so... Steel technology. Oh, can't do that until next turn. That's okay. So you can do that next turn. And then at least you right now, I'm just going to keep spamming on this area. Because that way... Oh, I just get more research in general just carrying out successful hero actions. Oh, yeah. That's what I want to see. Because my research rate is at 154 right now. So it's getting up there, which I appreciate. So you, stiff technology, spread corruption. Get that, because this is starting to go up there. I'm just trying to look at all the stuff that it helps out with. Yeah, forces that are unfavorable to... Yeah, that'll be the corruption there. Okay, that's fine there. Blue Scribes should be able to do their thing now, though. Should be able to try and hit this area. Steel technology. Okay, failed. That's okay. But no. I love how many agents we have right now, because it's a very different playstyle than what I was using with Archeon. We actually have a reason to use my agents, and I really appreciate that. I really do. Like, I have a far more of a reason to utilize them. And yes, I am going to be conquering a lot, but also I have to actually give a shit about my agents. And there we go. I'm starting to get some more trade with some of the other Slaanesh factions. That's what we need to see. So, still moving my heroes up this way. Let's see. So, Sigvald, I'm going to probably want to fight this battle myself. Biggest Dickus, you can finish off this little army for me. Hello, Azeloth. Let's get rid of you. So, Biggest Dickus can get rid of you. And then we need to take the kill captives option, and that gives me more Path of Glory. There we go. Okay. But no. Sigvald here. Let me see. So, if I can hit this army in the back here, I can lure them all out pretty easily. There we go. Now the reinforcements are going to be coming off of the side of the map. They do have actually, okay, they've got a lot of skirmishers. Those guys are pretty damn fast. Let's see, what's the speed on some of you guys? Yeah, they are faster than some of my units. But should be okay. Yeah, it's mainly just you guys that are a little bit of an issue. 108 for you. But no, let's do this. We'll have it so that we'll camp these guys off the map. Try and kill... I might actually be able to just, like... I have 2 units of the Hell Cannons. So you guys might be able to do a ton of damage just to them with that. Because those are really accurate shots. So, get rid of those guys. Lure these guys all out. Make it really easy for us to then take the city. And I'll try and see if, yeah, Wulfric, hopefully, will trade the territory I want from him with this one. And, if he can, technically. He might not be able to because I don't border that spot. That actually might be an issue. Yeah, we'll have to see about that. Because he borders this territory, but I don't border the other territory I'm asking for. So we'll have to see about that. I'll have to double check that with that city next turn. But no, let's have it so for right now. Let's see, Sigvald, Mirrorguard. All of you guys at the moment, just chill over here. Wait for the reinforcements. Because you're not going to be fast enough to chase these guys down anyways. So we'll try and have it so that essentially what we need to do is use my other characters. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely don't need more of you guys right now. You get grouped up. You're in your own little group now, but you actually have some casting spells. Let's see. So, attack. Nothing to reduce speed, sadly. But no, I'm kind of hoping that, honestly, the cannons might be able to just do something to, like, kind of spread you guys out a little bit. All of the... Let's see, the Demonette's going to try and protect you guys. Sigvald and everybody. Yeah, it's basically like these guys are the ones trying to deal with you guys, because I don't have a great way to be able to deal with you otherwise. So, start deployment, start the battle. Basically, you guys try and focus on the Pistoliers. Everybody else is really easy to kill. Like, the crossbowmen we don't care about. It's just the fact that we're not going to be able... It's harder to get access to the Pistoliers. You can try and see if I can catch up to you guys. Like, I'll start trying to run on in here a little bit with my other units. Chariots can actually do some good damage, too, against the forces here. But yeah, let's have you guys try and see. You can get on in melee here. Or actually, maybe just focus on these guys, because, like, the Pistoliers... I think I need to really actually focus you guys down with these units. Also, with you guys... I honestly might be using my Horsemen of Slaanesh quite a bit, due to the fact that you guys have that range damage that's actually pretty decent. Try and see if you can get over there, because that does give you more speed. See if you can catch up to these guys. Because if you can get in melee with them, you'll wreck those guys. So try and get over there. Sigvald and Mirrorguard can start doing their thing. And then... Yeah, not exactly what I want to have you do, but yeah, now. Cannons, just keep focusing on the Pistoliers here. Demonettes are safe for right now. I'll have you go try and get these guys. Hey, you're being shot at a little bit, which I don't appreciate. Let's see. It doesn't actually do damage. Just trying to run away. Because you're pretty fast, actually. You've got 92 speed. Yeah, let these guys keep being shot at. Sigvald is not going to lose this guy. Ooh, and you now have the Sonic Boom ability. Oh, yes. Love it. Oh, it's just all heroes have that. Never mind. All characters now have that because of the soul stuff we did. You know, because like this guy here, once you finally got in melee with these guys, they start getting wrecked in melee. That's what we want. So you keep trying to run them down. I'll have you try and come over here and help out again. There we go. Yeah, the most annoying units were just you. The Pistoliers were the biggest one I was worried about. Chariot. Look at you guys try and get over here. Oh, they do have the grenade launchers too. Don't want to forget about that. I should at least get my hero up here. You can try and just keep at least casting the miasma on them. That will slow them down. So you can try and do that. But no, this is just an explosion ability. That's a 90-second cooldown. Yes, please. Inflicts minimal damage. It's at least something. Having everybody have that ability is great. Let's see. Try and hit this guy. Try and hit him. Actually, I can get some demonettes over here. Try and stop you guys, because they're almost dead around here. Almost all these units are almost out of the way. Sigvald's doing great. You keep trying to focus on the Pistoliers. Try and get over here again if you can. These guys still have... Oh, they're just about to get on the map. They're about to get on the map there. I can at least hit you with a Rampage. So make it so you're going to want to try and run on into melee with us, possibly. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be keeping the Keeper of Secrets. If I had a way to heal them, it'd be a bit better, but they're not as... They have to be more hit-and-run tactics. Or at least maybe this is just a bad example because we're fighting a bunch of people with guns. So that's why they're kind of struggling a little bit. But no. Almost done here. There's a little bit of you left here. Try and finish them up here. Caster. Get him there. And then I think, at this point in time, yeah, there's just a couple of you guys left. We'll now start trying to make my way forward and try and see if we can now focus on their army back here. So, Sigvald the Mirror Guard. Let's give everybody some speed. Let's try and get on over here to try and help out. Chariot, keep running stuff down. I'll let you also keep... Yeah, you guys kind of keep running some stuff down. I'll let the spawn make their way over here, though. Because at the moment, the Chosen of Slaanesh actually doing a really good job holding you guys at bay right here. They're trying to push through you guys, but they cannot. So if I can just get my reinforcements over here, I'll absolutely slaughter these guys. They are on the edge of the map, so they'll probably try and start running away. Let's see, let's remember to give you your speed there, so you can get there a little faster. Sigvald's almost here. God, I keep forgetting how fucking fast Sigvald is. He's incredibly fast, my dude. I love it. Yeah, get on in there. I'm gonna start having you kind of try and spam some of your AoE abilities. Because now I have two of them. Not only do I have the Sonic Boom, I also have Silver Slash. So I have both of those ways for Sigvald to just do a shit ton of AoE damage. Because, yeah, you did 9,000 damage so far. Now, he's going to be a fucking monster to try and kill now at this point in time. The more people I get to fight, the better. He's just going to keep slaughtering everybody in his path. Jesus, he just runs at Rotmog. Jesus. Okay, let's see. You guys get in here. My hero is in position. Let's just upcast this. And that should do a ton of damage to these guys. And probably break them all. There we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's a ton of damage there. Oh yeah, there they go. Beautiful. How many kills did you get with that? Yeah, about 350. Beautiful. Yeah, close victory, my ass. We took a little bit of damage, but nothing insane. But no. So now we have weakened them. It'll be a lot easier to just take the garrison without too much of an issue. We'll occupy the territory. And then I will try and trade it over to Wulfric. And hopefully I can take that city from him. If I can't, then I will have to send somebody over to the west, conquer a little bit of land over there that borders that city, and then I can try and get it then. But we'll have to see. Although it's like one. If I don't get one resource building, that's okay. I do want every single one though. So if I can, I want to try and get every single territory that I'm able to that has a resource. I'll let him have ones that have ports, because again, those don't benefit me. Yeah, because it's only really that one unit that took a ton of damage. Let's see. So we'll go with the physical reduction stuff for now. And then, yeah, we can hit the city. Let's see. So hit the city there. Way too much damage on some of these units. I hate you. But then we'll occupy this. Oh, what did I just give? They give me ward save. So traits gained. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, some 5% ward save from that. Season campaigner, beautiful. Okay, but now this area here, I have now completed my short victory condition, so we now have a hero capacity for all unit types. Beautiful. Okay, Sigvald, get out of the city, and then let's try and see. Oh, you don't have a mark of Slaanesh on you, my guy. But now let's try and trade settlement. So the one I want is Verlin. It's not on here. Yeah, no, I can't accept it. So I will need to take this city or this city, one of the two, to be able to try and trade it. So we're not going to be able to do that right now. I'll hold on to the territory. I'll actually build something up in here just so because they'll like it better that way. So we'll just go with, I don't know, the defense one, I guess. Sure. Doesn't really matter. But no. So if that's the case, I actually do think then, I was originally thinking, oh, maybe I'll need to have Biggest Dacus come over here and help out. No, let's send Biggest Dacus over this way. So Biggest Dacus, I will have you go over here. Still trying to have you find, because this is slowly going up, but it's going to take a while to get up there, so... are there any other armies around here that I just don't see right now? Because I've only seen these two armies, so I've infected the two armies I can see, but I don't see any others right now. So I'll just try and have it so, for right now, if anything, keeping around here should help infect the area with Slaanesh corruption. But no, we'll send Biggest Dacus over this way if we get him to start taking these territories. I can trade that over there. We'll then actually have a territory that connects, so I can actually grab it there. So yeah, you'll make your way over there. Again, let's keep upgrading your personal line stuff there. Need to keep getting more health for you. And then this is for Florida Man. So for Florida Man, scouting, and then again, we're having you act as an agent. So none of these help with that. So doesn't really matter what I do with that then. I can just have you basically be auto-managed then at this point. Because Florida Man, you're just going to be an agent. Well, no, I have to get this first. I have to max that out stuff first. Oh, you need to level up steel technology first. Specialists. Yeah, you're still making your way up here. And I just don't see any other armies around here right now. So yeah, you're making your way there. Herald Hammerstorm, yeah, keep scouting up this way. Yeah, I did give you guys a a non-aggression pact, but also you have a lot of territory I want. So I think I should cancel this non-aggression pact. I'll attack you guys later. I'm gonna deal with Clan Scryer first. And it's considered treason then. Well, okay, so if I can't trade this territory for this one, let me try and see if I can trade this territory for this territory. Let me try that.
With us,
so trade territory. So this is, yep, I can offer that one. So it's that one, and then the city right now is here. Nope, they're not willing to accept that. Yeah, I'm going to want to try and betray them at some point, because I want this territory. This one, let's see, so this one is the one that gives me weapon strength for chariots. The one reason I will actually want to use chariots in this campaign. So I will want to grab that at some point. So let's just say for right now, let's just focus on Clan Scryer, get rid of them, and then I'll have it so that, because I want to make another army here soon. Like, slowly but surely we're building stuff up, but I don't have enough for a second army yet. I want one. I desperately want one. At least upgrade a bit more of my territories back here, as we're slowly but surely getting more of these to tier 4. But you guys can do that. Florida Man, keep stealing technology. I need to try and keep stealing technology up around here too. Because yeah, you guys just keep doing that. Just keep spamming that up. Trying to have it so that we can get as much research rate as possible. Block army. And then we just have to do the blue scribes, who also, again, failed last time. Again, failed. Keep trying, guys. And I'm not going to have you do the spread corruption of Tzeentch. I do not want Tzeentch corruption at all, so I'm never going to have you do that one. So I'll have you do everything else. That's fine, but never do the Tzeentch corruption one. So we've got that. You just keep making you guys move up here. Herald Hammerstorm. I actually should have you confirm. I know these are probably Skaven controlled, but I should have you make sure you can confirm those, basically. Yeah, because these are some more traits for Sigvald. I did just get more of the authority stuff there. Beautiful. So we've now finished up all the research over here for Slaanesh stuff. Now we're going to try and grab it. So we're now going to start getting... Yeah, I want to be able to unlock Chaos Knights, so we'll get that first. Go with that one first. And then essentially, less recruitment and post-battle loop bonuses for altar improvement buildings. Construction time for all things too. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this first, then we're going to go down this stuff. And eventually I will technically grab these. I'm never going to really use them, but essentially, at some point, even if I make sure I finish up all the stuff here, I'm going to have researches to do still, so I could just have it so we never do the research, but there's still stuff that benefits, like, hey, my, can make it so that the aspiring champions are disgusting, so would still like to be able to use that. If we're going with the world conquest idea, just because it'll make the world conquest easier if my aspiring champions are busted. So yeah, you guys keep trying to just do some stuff around here, keep trying to steal technology. So you guys have got that. Blue scribes as well. There you go. So then you should have hopefully actually succeeded there. Yes, you did. Yeah, there we go. Way more extra research. I love that. Okay. So let's go with you. Max level Karen. Again, I just don't see any other armies, because it is slowly but surely this is going up. It's going to take a while at the current rate. Agent actions you can do towards... I can steal technology, but that's not going to affect them. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's a Karth. So we're now going to want to try and get these two infected, and then it'll be a little bit faster for us to try and convert them over to us. I will keep making my way over here with Biggest Dickus, so you can keep trying to make your way over there. This guy can become a Chaos Warrior, so I'll turn him into a Chaos Warrior. So you can do that. Keep making your way over there. Sigvald now. I'll have it so... Again, we're trying to go after, like, Ikit and everybody. I do want you to actually succeed here at some point, if you can. Damn it! Critical failure. I was going to say, because it'd be great to have you go over there. But I should at least, if anything, I need to remember, and I don't think I actually have technically the building, so I can't recruit heroes here, sadly. It would just be faster if I could recruit them there, but no. Because we got the increased number, I'm going to grab another one. So let's go with... Just go with you. It doesn't really matter too much. Because again, it's just the fact I want dozens of you guys just running around all over the Yam place, being able to kind of harass factions. Because the more agents I have, the more people I can seduce, which actually I should double check and see. What kind of quick deals can I do, specifically with people that I actually give a shit about? So, like, you guys I can trade. God, I don't want to go to war with you guys, but, like, you're the ones that like me the most right now. Like, I'm getting better with you, but Nakari still doesn't like me that much. And Nakari doesn't like me a ton right now. I think I do need to have it, though, because at the moment, Nakari is over at war, like, mainly over here. So if I go, again, if I do agent actions against their enemies, so I should still keep trying to make my way over here. So keep trying to make my way over there. I do like the idea of, yeah, trying to harass these guys a little bit. But I think for right now, yeah, keep trying to make my way over there. Keep going forward. I'll be having another agent. For right now, we're focusing a lot of our attention of the agents around here, ideally. We're not going to focus, because I've got a couple guys down here doing stuff, but I really need to try and have it so I focus more on factions up around here, for sure, if anything. Hi, Ricorth. How you doing, my good sir? I didn't want to go to war with you, but that will make it so it's easier for me to try and get you guys to a point where I can subjugate you, because if I fight you guys, that will drastically increase the influence I have over you. So we'll try and have it so that for right now, we'll start trying to go to war with you guys. Most of these territories I'm not going to want to keep for myself. But we do at least have it so Biggest Dickus is going to be over here. And if anything, I just need to know, like, hey, again, I have my agents already trying to spam and influence you guys as best as we can. And if we can just get, hey, a couple more to kind of influence you guys even faster with some fights, sure. I'll have it so Biggest Dickus focuses on you, while I have Sigvald keep focusing on getting rid of Icket. Yeah, because let's see, so... Yeah, now I'm going to glad to give you guys some more stuff there. Let's see. No, I don't want to have less replenishment, right? Yeah, so delegate the deed. More information about Slaanesh. If anybody wants to pause and read through this, they're allowed to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, because now we need to try and have it so that basically we're going to try and see how well Biggest Dickus can do over here. Yes. I can at least start having you harass and just start trying to steal technology around here. Because that's at least something we can try and have you do. And then, let's see, so, at the moment right now, so yeah, you're infected. Influence is going up very slowly. I'll have an easier chance going here, 41% chance versus 39. Actually, it's not that big of a difference, actually. Let's try this. There we go. So there's another one, so another gift of Slaanesh, so now you'll be going up 13 points per turn. So it's slowly improving, getting a little bit faster. I'll keep trying to harass you guys. So we've got that. Biggest Dickus. Yeah, I'll have to just make my way up here. So I think just make my way over to my vassal's territory there. Sigvald for right now. I forgot to move you. Oops, that's fine. Yeah, make my way over here. Make my way over there. We're going to want to start trying to hit these guys, start getting rid of, actually, can I almost get a peace treaty with it? I already moved, but let me try and see. Quick deal, peace treaties. I actually could almost get a peace treaty with it. I could almost do that. Let's see, Florida Man, again, I'll have you guys, because we're going to try and get over to, let's try and be on the front line area, where Nakari is. Because at the moment, you're at war with the Awakened, Followers Nagash, and the Cult of Mirrors. So you guys are, yeah, over here. I know you are kind of more down, like down here, I think it was. Or that might be what they're doing right around here. But no, basically we're going to go try and find people that you're at war with. You're liking me. You do really like me. Recent events, technology, treaties... I can almost get military access with you guys. As once we have that, you'll start to like me a lot more. So yeah, we'll just try and have it so we're going to find your enemies, try and harass them. So one of you is going to one each area, and one of you is going to the other. So you can go over here, try and deal with these guys. Then the blue scribes. Keep scouting. Keep stealing technology. So you can keep doing that. Rank ups for all my agents. Again, keep getting the stuff here built up a bit more. Again, I want to have it so, yeah, once you guys have these maxed out, I'll have you just go into auto-manage since you're agents. You can almost dedicate to a path, so you'll be able to do that soon. And then that's when I'll properly give you a name. Who is not upgraded? Oh, I thought I'd already ranked you up. So yeah, there we go for you. And then we haven't moved this new guy, Azul. Again, same kind of deal. Try and make my way up here to kind of go try and harass. So you can try and do that. But no, it's still the fact that, like, I love this map, but also I hate it sometimes. The fact that it takes so long to get to areas sometimes is painful. Like, it's just several turns of us traveling to get to the locations that I want to get to. Which also, I do want to just double check, because 142... Yeah, because this is where I want to just double check and keep it seeing that, like, because you're considered a Chaos Warrior, my Mirror Guard should slowly but surely become disgusting, especially because of, like, this again, just supposed to give 10 armor to Chaos Warriors every single time I have Iron. I'm trying to remember what the other resources do, because there's... Where is it again? Campaign search. Because there's, like, not landmarks. No, it is under that. I'm trying to remember what... Because I can see... This one gives me stuff for Chaos Knights and Marauders. More charge bonus. Dwarf Beer on the map. Dyes would give me leadership for my cav. Furs gives me armor for my Marauder infantry. Gemstones would give me Winds of Magic reserve capacity for all my armies. Gold. I think this is a chariot bait. Oh, I can't see that. There. Oh, this thing has gold in it, but I can't see it. So I can't see what gold gives. Doesn't mean I'm going to want that city, though. But we'll slowly get there. It doesn't mean, yeah, I'll probably have it so that what we're going to do with Biggest Dickest is you're probably going to beeline in to try and go here. First, we want to make sure we have you guys vassalized first before we try and take that city. It gets actually offered me peace. You know what? I'll take this for right now because I want to go deal with Rakarth first. So I want to go deal with him, so I'm okay with giving Ikit a peace for right now. Because then that way I can bring Sigvald over. We just focus Sigvald and Biggest Dickest over there. Because I want to technically buy some time to be able to then break my treaties with that other Slaanesh faction before I come back over here. So I think that's fine. I'll turn Sigvald back around, come over this way, and then we focus all my attention on him, which this is starting to go up now. Starting to go up quite nicely now that we've been able to get at least a couple armies now. I need to try and see if I can get Rakarth infected. And is it just one per army, or maybe can I hit the agents too? Because if I can have it so the agents also get the mark, that'll just give us even more influence, so it takes less time for us to get them to be influenced by us. Yeah, because if anything at all, I also see that the Slaanesh corruption is starting to go up here quite nicely. So, how much does that affect? So it's not affecting just yet, but Slaanesh corruption does interact as well. Let's get you down here. These guys are all infected. I'll try and have it so Biggest Dickest. Try and specifically actually like target these armies, because we can try and hit them, influence them that way. And we want to leave them alive. So we want to hit them, leave them alive, and not properly fully kill them off. Max level Karen, please go speak to Rakarth for me. Actually has the best chance to try and hit Rakarth. Failure there, but that's okay. You'll try again next turn. And again, we're to bring Sigvald over now, so let's try to have him force march over here. Try and have it so we'll focus on the western side first. You can become a chosen. Okay, so you can become a chosen Hellscourge there. Beautiful. So you will have you now switch over to that. And these guys still can't upgrade just yet to Chaos Warriors. But there we go. And then we can need to go back to my agent actions again. All of you kind of keep scouting right now. As yeah, slowly but surely they're trying to scout out all the areas that I'm going to be eventually conquering too. Block army, wound, grab that. And then make sure all my agents have done their stuff. Because Florida Man, you're still walking, essentially. We're trying. If I see any armies that are like harassing them around here, then I want to try and target them too. But yeah, kind of try and get over here. Try and see if this is. I think that's the. This is going to be the Tzeentch forces they're fighting. I think is right there. Because that's you guys. You're trying to make your way over to here because it's going to take you just a couple turns to get there. But yeah, you're going that way, and then everybody else is good. Harold Hammerstorm is still wounded for 5 damn turns. Jesus. Let's see. More happiness for my forces. Beautiful. Let's see, you've got a new mountain there, my good sir. Awesome. Okay. Sigvald, keep making your way over here. Biggest Dickest. Let's see. Is this a new army here? Nope, that's the same one that they had before. Okay. I just always want to keep track to make sure I can keep in mind who's going to be infected, because yeah, we're getting them 13 points per turn. There you go, still failed that. That's okay. I'll try and have you come on up there too, because I really need to try and infect Rakarth. I need him to be infected. Biggest Dickest right now. Let's see, I'm trying to see how beat up these armies are. I'm going to keep making my way up toward with my my allies' territories right now. So we'll keep kind of making my way up here. I'd like to fight one of these armies. Let's see. You, my good sir. I should also actually finish your casting stuff too, because like I still have this one, so we can finish this up a little bit there. So go there. Agents then. Blue scribes. Let's keep scouting for a little bit more instead of trying to get more research boosts right now. Go with that. Margarita, we already have the resource. I'm probably going to go with the... Okay, so we do need to get this again. Again, just more experience gain for my units is amazing. Be able to have it so that everybody is going to rapidly level up is going to be amazing for us right now. So yeah, you guys keep trying to do that. I should be in range next turn to possibly do something against Rakarth's armies. We'll have to kind of see about that. But if anything, I'll like right now. So it's what we're going 13 per turn, and we need 300. So I'll need almost 20 turns. It's close to that. It's exactly 23. So we need 23 turns at the moment right now with the current rate it's going. But I'm hoping that if we get... Well, also, with me if I start taking the settlements, it'll reduce that. He'll have less resistance, too. Alrighty, so now I can upgrade my guys up into Chaos Knights. Beautiful. Let's see, you guys are kind of going offense a little bit over here. I don't care. I can't hit these guys right now. I will try and see. I'll make my way over here. Try and go for you guys. Rakarth, I need to keep trying to harass you. Still failed. Let's see. You need to keep making your way up here. Kind of keep trying to harass them. So you can do that. I'm going to have it so Sigvald, though. Let's actually have you go try and fight these two armies. So let's make my way over. You can try and go fight these guys. Research-wise, we now want to get the stuff that's the building cost reduction, or building time reduction. So let's try and do that. And then, I'll have it so yeah, you guys are good there. Agents are making their way up here still. At least if anything, again, all the territories that, like, Wolfric, because I'm going to be vesting you guys too as well. It doesn't matter what happens to any of his territories. Although it actually would be kind of nice if you attacked this territory and actually took it. Because then I could get that territory myself, which would be great. But if anything, I'll be able to have it so once I have this territory, I can then try and trade this one like I wanted to. So we can try and do that. Agents, though, Lordman's still running around. Oh. This is the Ancient Rebels. Cult of Mirrors. Yeah, Cult of Mirrors is the one they're at war with. Yeah, Cult of Mirrors. So I want to do agent actions against the Cult of Mirrors, and they will love me for that. So let's go over here. Steal technology from you guys. That way. I can start trying to farm some reputation with Nakari. That way, eventually, they'll start to really like me, and it'll be easier to get them to be my vassal or my ally. And then I had my other guy. Yeah, here he is. Yeah, you're still making your way over. It's going to take you a while, but you can start doing the same thing over here. And then Blue Scribes. Let's go back to you guys again. Keep doing some steel technology around here. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to want around over here. There's a lot of resources. So there's like one over here. This gives me missile strength for my Marauder Horsemen. Really going to want that one. There's the furs, which did the armor for my Marauders. So I will actually really want to come over here at some point and conquer a lot of this territory. Let's see. So, rights has been performed. Savages, don't get it. I was able to get some trade with some more beastmen, though, because we're going to be able to want to try and have it so we can get those guys to be vassalized at some point. But no, let me keep making sure. So I'm going to keep spamming stuff over here. Let's see. And then that gives barrier stuff, because stuff against Tzeentch. Nice. No, because like that should be... Yep, hero actions against the Cultimeers. So they do like me doing that. So if we can keep doing that, I'll slowly but surely get them to like me more, with this army making their way over and joining in soon to be able to do it to other people. So you can do that. Sigvald. Let's see. I don't care about you. You guys look like you're being pushed back. I'm just going to kill this army of orcs because I don't want you here. You're in my way. So I'm just going to kill you. Plus, it's a good way to just get some extra cash. So let's do that. Get rid of you. They're now dead. Sigvald now. I'll keep making my way over towards the city, basically. If these guys are going to run away, I'll just do a beeline for the city there. Let's see. Ooh, do I have enough movement for this? Yes, I do. Okay, let's hit this army here. And again, I want to actually let them survive. Please don't run. They're not running. So, I'm actually going to want to fight this myself. because I don't want to just guarantee they're completely destroyed. I actually want to make sure this army survives, so that way I get to have them continue with the mark. So let's fight this, get to dedicate and showcase off biggest dickus, and then we'll have it so I do need to still try and see if I can kind of corrupt Rakarth this turn. Hopefully we can, because if we can get rid of, if we can get him as well, I'm curious how much me fighting an army is going to help influence it, because I'm curious about that. The marks are great because it's 8 points per turn per mark, which is actually pretty nice. But I just don't know how much me fighting an army helps. So I'm curious about that. We'll get to see after this. So essentially, we need to have it so that what we'll need to do is they have a lot of skirmishers. Some of their units... Oh man, I should have taken the units that were really beat up, but big guys. Should have done that. But no, that should be okay. Because you guys get in groups there. You guys in groups... You guys in 2 separate groups. And then, so what we'll do here is... I'll have you guys kind of off to the side here. You guys can be, like, right in their faces. You guys would kind of be off to the side here. And then heroes will be coming on in afterwards. So, get on in here, start the battle. Beeline forward. You guys push forward here. They're going to try and do some damage. They're going to spawn some demonettes themselves. Interesting. So you guys go there. But yes, get on in here, biggest dickus. I'll get you to start making your way forward. And this guy is the one that's going to actually have most of my casting. So we're going to want to have him be the one doing most of the damage and most of the casting. Because he's got all the main buffs there. So yeah, you guys get there. Aspiring champions try and get on a melee. You guys try and make there. You guys try and make your way over here. I'll biggest dickus try and go after the Lord there. So you can try and go after them. Try and debuff them as they're walking up. Keep pushing up. I'll get you some more speed, my guy. And then we can at least start whipping some of the basic units here. It's like, here, hit these guys. Because doesn't that give you... It gives more melee attack for units around. So let's have you do that. Keep pushing forward. Yeah, because you guys are doing some good damage here. You're already winning. There aren't any major blobs. You guys need to go after those Dark Riders there. Lord's almost already dead, actually. Which is great. Yeah, so try and finish them off. They're almost dead there. Let's see. Demonettes. Go after the handbows. Aspiring champions, you're so damn slow, guys. You're trying to make your way on in here. Slowly but surely. Okay. He's like, you're almost dead there. Let's see. Do I have any that affect all the units around them? No. At least just try and buff up here a little bit. I don't have any good, like, big blobs or anything like that, sadly. Yeah, Lord's down there. Those guys... They're almost about to give up here. Yeah, these poor bastards decided to try and fight the aspiring champions. That's a bad idea. Who's left? Yeah, this unit for sure is still alive. I think they're just about to give up right now. No, they just spawned a unit. Yeah, those demonettes will break there soon. Okay. But no, there. So now the enemy army should still technically be alive. I did not want them to completely be destroyed. That way we are going to make sure they still have the mark, and I'll just kind of ignore them now. But I'm now curious, how much is this going to influence their faction? And damn, one of my Marauders actually did the most damage. Yeah, damn. No, okay, now you guys did similar amounts of damage, both of you. You got more kills. But no, there. That army will get to technically survive. And then we'll get to have it so that I'm curious. How much, because this is about almost a full stack army, had 19 units. How many points do I get? If I get like 1 point for every unit that was in the army, that's not bad. It's like, okay, so I should get like 19 points of influence for me fighting them. We'll have to see. I'm not sure. As I'm hoping that I can get Rakarth dominated today. I want to see if I can do that. If we fight enough of their armies, I think so. But it depends on how many points it gives me. It gives me a ton? Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Alrighty. So let me see how much that did. So we'll grab the money and the souls for right now. Yeah, that army will survive. We wanted them to. So battles with Slaaneshi factions. Okay, so it did give me about 1 point per unit that was in the army. Okay. That's kind of what I was expecting. And technically, since I did kill the Lord, they lost their mark. I am curious, though. Okay, he's gonna be. I'm trying to. Well, first let me try this. So, you actually don't have movement to get to Rakarth. Damn it! You failed too. So I need to get this guy. Because I'm tempted to almost have it so like you'll get another hero or another Lord next turn. If I interact with you with my yeah, you with an agent, I should be able to have it so that you can get another gift to Slaanesh. So I'm hoping that character was wounded and not killed. But they were probably killed. So that might be a bit of an issue. But let's see, got that. It's more health there. You can keep doing down the stuff. Actually, need more spread corruption. And then Florida Man. Yeah, keep maxing out that stuff there. That and that. And yeah, Blue Scribes. Keep scouting. So you guys can go there. And then I have a decent bit of money right now, which is good. You guys, I do think I'm going to let myself now get one of these. I want to get more of this. It does give me more research rate, but I do want to get the more money from my vassals. So I want to get these occasionally. Get that. Also upgrade that. I don't have anything else to build right now, do I? I do not. And then I just want to make sure that I think everybody else has done their agent actions. Yeah, because you're still moving, and I already did your agent action down here. Oh, he's already asking for a piece. No, I'm not giving you a piece because I want to vassalize you. I'd lose a Forsaken for this, but I'd win against Rakarth here. I think that's okay. It's the adult knees would die. I can also just withdraw. I don't need to fight him. Actually. I can just be a bitch. No! There we go. So now I won't get a chance to try and infect him. But that's fine. Hopefully those guys being wounded isn't going to make it so they get less points per turn. I'm hoping. We'll have to see about that. Because I am curious. Because they're doing better now. Like, we're influencing them more. Their corruption is going up. If I attack their territories and sack them a bunch, that'd be a way to get access to and try and just bolster their Slaanesh corruption around their areas, so that eventually we could try and get them to be dominated more quickly that way. I think it just depends if the marks of Slaanesh are going to have it so they disappear, or because they've been infected, they just stay. I'm kind of hoping it's more the latter. Yeah, because let's see. So you guys now... No, they still have that amount. It's still going up the same amount. Slaanesh corruption is now starting to help now, too, though. So beautiful. That's great. Yep, because now you were given the mark of Slaanesh. That's beautiful. I think because I did kill some of their armies, though, that it did reduce it, but it's just overall we still have the same amount. But no, let's just go into these territories. We're going to hit here. And I'm going to sack it, because that will increase the Slaanesh corruption around here. That way, hey, we're still going to be able to try and have it so we're still harassing them. But also, I'm just not, like, trying to take this territory outright right now. Let's go into encampment stance. Make my way back over here. Keep trying to go over to this area. And then for right now, it's going up 25 points per turn. So it's going up more, which is good. I'll be steal technology. Because again, if anything at all, it gives you more research rate. So do that, and then I can have you guys keep beating your rank ups. To make sure you guys have spread corruption maxed out, too. So, like, you're good there. You help out as well. But now you can devote. So, you dedicate to Lore of, I'll say Lore of Slaanesh. Dedicate you to Lore of Slaanesh. And then I can have it so that you will get a new proper name. Alrighty, so we're going to go with Hodred, the original thought. Basically just adding that in as a title, but I think it works well. So we've got that, and then Shadow Wizard is almost max level. We now have it so Biggest Dickus is about to become immortal. I'm going to have you start doing your personal line now, because you got a ton of XP from that. Let's go with this. Honestly, I can just get almost every single one of these. More corruption. Ooh! Income from buildings faction-wide when on the map. Yes, please. Ooh. Demonets. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely want to give you some... I'm definitely going to put some Exalted Demonets in your army for sure. I like that. Let's see, more defense here, and then Demonic Onslaught. Now, you got a lot of good experience there, my guy. So, they're potent. Blue Scribes are, again, continuing to get more of their agent stuff. And then, let's see. So, Florida Man, again, keep harassing these guys. The more I can have you guys just keep harassing around here, the more I can get Nakari to like me. Blue Scribe's going to keep scouting. Slowly but surely, making your way around here, figuring out who controls what. Uzul, you, my good sir. Now you also have Steel Technology. Because we're going to keep harassing these guys. I'm sad, like, agent actions on cities doesn't do anything. Kind of sad about that. But no. I can have you... that and that. And then that should be it for this turn for right now. I do see you guys walking around over this way. Hopefully you guys will be okay. I'm gonna have you defend this target. I don't want them to try and go hit me there, so you can try and have them defend that. I'm just hoping we can get them to... maybe I should actually take the territories, because I sacked it and we have it so the Slaanesh corruption's higher. Question is, like, is that going to be worth it, or are we going to want to just reduce the number of cities they have? Because I guess I'm curious how much it's going to go up next turn, because, like, Slaanesh corruption's starting to get higher in all their territories. So I'm hoping it's beneficial to try and have them have high Slaanesh corruption, and they'll counteract how many cities they have. There, Harold's back. Alrighty, my guy. You need to get back into the thick of it. So all of you, again, you're trying to scout up over around here. Try and go there. And then, let's see. So you guys... yeah, these armies I kind of want to just ignore. The more time you guys have just your marks active, the better. Yeah, still going up by 15% right now. Okay, because it looks like, so Slaanesh corruption, it's at 3 right now, and insane. But I can try and have it, so yeah, keep making my way up here. Do I actually have enough movement to hit the city if I... yeah, I do. Because we'll start trying to take some stuff. Because let's just occupy this. Because also, I do want to have it so you guys have fights against Dark Elves. Because that will then make it so you guys are able to then get more research rate for us. So we can start trying to hit some stuff here. Sigvald, I might as well just take this. Fuck it. Basically, I'll have them pay me for it later. They'll just give me the cities later. So we can do that. Pair stuff there. Build up just the defense building, I guess, for right now. Do that. And then Biggest Dickus is now immortal. Awesome. Okay, we'll now get some more weapon damage for you. Max out your casting stuff here. Max rank Karen. Almost to the point where I want to have it so I can put you guys onto auto manage. The original thought. Let's get the... I actually want to get specialist first. Specialist, spread corruption. There we go. And then... yeah, that counted as another fight with them. Beautiful. Because I want that to just be speeding up. Steel technology, keep doing that. At least I can have the agents be the ones that are trying to spread corruption here. It's like, yeah, you guys just keep spamming stuff around here. God, I'm getting so much research rate from you guys. I love it. 299% research rate. Damn. Florida Man. Keep stealing technology here. And then all of you guys. Let's see that. Block armies. Block army wound. And then Blue Scribes, you're still scouting, my guy. And I'll have you at least do some more steel technology around here just to try and get some more. Uzul. I'm gonna have you go scout up over here, essentially. Try and make your way up there. Commandment technically available over here for right now. We'll have it for the moment. I'm not going to keep this territory. It's not beneficial for me to keep it. So we'll sell it off to either Wulfric or to Rakarth once I vassalize Rakarth. Because we just need a little more. Because at least me taking these territories means they'll have less number of settlements resisting. Battling them is helping. And again, I don't care about, like, I can have it so I just make it so that, hey, we can take all their territory except for one, and then vassalize them, and then just give them all their territory back, basically, is what I'd be doing. Oh, I do need to try and see if I can get that territory now. So, let's talk to you. So the one I want is Varen. Yep, I can ask for Varen now. And then I will offer this territory. So, this one. There. That one they will actually accept, and I can get some money for it. So, switch which territory it is. There we go. That way you get a new city, I get a new city, and I have one that now actually gets a resource. So now we can get the wine, so we can get the melee attack for all of my marauders. Go with that. I think we can get you guys to be vassalized today. We just need to get a little bit more. Like, it's getting there, slowly but surely. And I think if I just keep hitting you guys, keep taking their territories with Biggest Dickus and with Sigvald, I think we should be good. Yeah, I was moving towards settlement. It takes you guys forever to actually do what I want you to do. There we go. So now we're going to get the research down. They'll be able to help us reduce the time it takes to build things, which would be great. But I'll start trying to steal technology around here. So now start trying to harass you guys. Because, again, Nakari should start liking me quite a bit more. So if we go... It's at 106. Agent actions, it's only 2. Wow, it's been like fucking nothing.
Beings of great power like
I can now at least get a military access, so I will do that. Because it's slowly getting to the point where you're starting to like me more, slowly but surely. So got that. Then going back up here. Yeah, I don't like you guys raiding around here. If you attack me, though, I can just seduce most of your army to try and defend myself. So, probably going to do that, but no. Sigvald. Oh, I don't have movement. Or do I? Actually, if you go this way... Ah, still don't have a movement. I was hoping you would. Yeah, it's going up 14%. The racial resistance is going up. I don't like that. Yeah, the Slaanesh corruption's going down. Oh, hey, look, your Fellheart's in here. I love how you're the one getting all the traits Biggest Dickus, and not Sigvald for that. But no, there we go. So now he's been given the gift of Slaanesh too. They'll have one less territory now. So that's good. Yeah, because we just want to make sure we don't kill them. We don't want to kill them, we just want to weaken them. Weaken them, and then I can get all the territory I want from them. Technically... So, what I'll do here is I want to leave behind, like, one of these cities as the last ones I have. So, technically, I'll want to have it so from now on, I don't go for these territories. I'll hit this one, at least, with some Sigvald next turn. But Biggest Dickus, I'll have you double back up here. And I'm kind of hoping that maybe the Slaanesh corruption up here is actually going to help out. So, like, you guys can go there. Oh, there's actually... Oh, wait, no. There's actually furs up here. Okay, there's furs up there, so I need that. Then, yeah, no, we'll just have it so then... Again, these territories don't matter. Sigvald, then just double back, and we're just going to go up here. I'll take all this territory here, and hopefully by then, I will have them fully vassalized if I go for those territories. Let's get some more leadership there. Deadly Blade. Keep getting more of this. Yeah, you guys keep spamming that stuff up for right now. Because I just want to get you guys to the point where I can auto-manage you. There we go, Steel Technology. There we go. And then Heroes, so you have Florida Man. I hate how you guys have not been able to actually, let me do this, so you have Block Army. Because I'm trying to get more Asian action and stuff so you guys like me more. But you guys don't like me a ton, which is sad. Let's see, I'll have you keep scouting up around over here. Ooh, there is a Dark Citadel over here. Some dies. Yeah, I really want to send an army over here to take this stuff, because this is, like, really good territory for me. Again, keep doing that for right now. And then everybody else, I think. Zul. Yeah, I'm going to try and have you go start trying to harass these guys so I can try and give them the marks of Slaanesh. There you go. So do that, because this is its own territory. Yeah. This has gold in it, so I'm going to want that region for myself, though. Yeah, because let's see. So you guys are trying to attack me here. The best units I'm going to want to grab... Let's see. If I just grab, like, everything that's, like, full health... I only grab 3 units. Let's see. Seduce that. It's Pyrrhic Victory. Get fucked. Oh, I do really like this seduce mechanic. It's gonna be, like, honestly, I would never have thought about it, but Sigvald is, like, one of the best characters for conquering the world. Not so much in the conquering aspect, but more so the fucking aspect of it. But yeah, it's like, still, the seduce mechanics and the Slaanesh mechanics they get access to as the Chaos Warriors makes them absolutely busted. Absolutely. Because I'm hoping to get, killing you guys off isn't going to make it so you guys start being seduced as quickly. Because let's see, so... No, Gifts of Slaanesh is still 3. Racial resistance does continue to go up, though. Okay. But let's leave these oh, okay, I'll at least have Sigvald take this one. Because he's right next to it anyways. So let's occupy this one. Because that counts as... There we go. He has his Path to Glory unlocked there. Ooh, they do have their Admiral, too. So as long as that thing's alive, they'll technically still stay alive. But no, that counts as a battle. So that gives me some points. I see another new character, though. So, go over that way. Biggest Dickus, I'm going to have you make your way over here. Because, again, because they have the stuff here, I want the furs. I think I'll ignore the other territories, because I don't know... There's some marble there I'll want. But no, I'll make my way up here with Biggest Dickus. You can start trying to go for that stuff. Let's up on the spry for you. You need to get endless... Oh, you don't need endless training yet. What am I thinking? You need to get this stuff maxed out more. And then this guy, Path of Glory, Dedicate to Shadows, and then let's get you... you actually have kept your name for fucking once. But I'm going to give you a new title as well. So now he's Uzur the Oil Squeak. So we're going to go with that. Again, keep going with this, Steel Technology, and we'll try and have it so yeah, you can hit this army next turn. That way I can give another gift over. And technically, actually, I should have it so... if I hit the Admiral, that's another character that I can give the Gift of Slaanesh to as well. So let's send the original Thought down here. Try and go harass them. So you can do that. I definitely think we can have it so we vassalize you guys today. I'd have to do a few more turns. Just focus on trying to have it so that we can get you guys to give more gifts to Slaanesh over. And then I just need to take over those territories around here. Because, yeah, you're at least, like... Yeah, keep stealing technology. Keep doing that. You can finally now harass around here, too. Ooh, Count Noctis already has the Mark of Slaanesh. Beautiful. Let me help you out there, Nakari, by trying to give more... Fuck. More of them over. I was going to say. Building-wise, though, I can now get this. So I'm going to keep track of that. So it takes 4 turns, but right now, I get 1,600 from Vassal Tribute. And I'm curious how well that actually helps me improve my economy. Hopefully a decent amount. Let's see. Ally occupies settlement. Which one did you guys take? Oh, you finally took that city. Took you fucking long enough. Beautiful. Okay. So, now let me now try and remember. So, for right now, Sigvald. Keep making your way up here. Again, I'm going to try and have it so that for right now. Oh, did that army disappear? No. Well, we're really close now. Ooh, they need less now. Instead of 340, they need 300. So it is getting there. Okay. Okay, now, Biggest Dickus. You can start trying to conquer this stuff here. So keep pushing up here. Occupy all of this. Because then I can get this resource next turn. Less territories they have, the better. It'll be easier to infect them. And then... I was trying to have you go for the new army I found, but I'll have it so for right now, you can try and go for this guy. Because I just need to try and infect you with this as well. I just hope none of my army allies trying to go after you guys. So that should be good for you. Then we just need to have it so agents need to keep doing their stuff. There you go. Because I'm hoping that that will help out more with me doing agent actions, because it seems like cities they don't give a shit as much about, but that might help out a little bit more to get you guys to like me more. Biggest dick is this. All good for you. Yeah, blue scribes. Yeah, it's interesting how much land over here Khalida has. She's a ton. I'm definitely going to be wanting to send somebody over here to try and take all that, though, for sure. Let's have you kind of go over here, just in case there's any other armies around you. I don't think there are any at the moment. Gorst. Yeah, you can try and go... Oh, Skaven is controlled by you guys, not by... Interesting. I was expecting that to be controlled by Clan Scryer. Okay, keep upgrading that stuff there. But no, I think we just need a few more turns. A few more turns, and then we'll be done for today. It should be like 2 at most. 2 at most. I might actually be able to get it to next turn when I take this city. That might be enough to then finally have it so that we're able to then properly dominate them. And then I'm going to honestly sell most of the territory back to them that I took from them because it doesn't benefit me to have it. Okay, so you guys did actually pop back up here. Okay, so I can still try and hit you. So try and block you. But again, it might be just this turn that I don't have to worry about that. So let's do that. And then now I'll just have to have it so ideally, when I take this territory with Biggest Dickus, that might get me to the point where technically maybe like next turn, Path of Glory unlocked, beautiful. We'll be able to do more and actually try and properly, there we go. Okay, you were given the gift. And then I do just barely enough movement here. Take this territory, because this is the one that has the resource I want around here. So now, ideally... Yeah, next turn at least I'm for sure guaranteed to have it so that I'm going to be able to get you guys. Because I've at least got 2. I'm 6 points away. So next turn I'll be able to properly have it so we'll be able to do that. Awesome. Okay. Sigvald, you'll then be trying to deal with trying to claim this gold at some point. Research-wise, get another maximum thing of undivided gift would not be bad right now. Let's try and grab that. And then I need to have it so... That... Specialist... Oh, never mind. Wrong one. Yeah, it's fine. Biggest Dickus. Let's see this. And then I'm actually start giving you some stuff. I'm actually going to give you the stuff for... I really do want to make sure you have some greater demons in here. Because you have bonuses for demons. So I think that makes sense. So demonic infantry, I do want to buff in this army here. So we'll do that. But then agents. Florida man, do your thing. Still can't max those out yet. And then we got the blue scribes. Like, Khalida's huge over here. She has so much territory. I can't wait to go over there to fight her. Yeah, you can just keep harassing this for right now. Might as well. So you got that. Building-wise, ooh, finally, Seamaw can be tier 5. That is what I want. There we go. We should now be able to... Yep, we can now properly have it so. Yes, upon the precipice. So now, I'm just going to make sure for one thing. First, see. Damn it. I want to see just in case before I was done. See if I can give you the gift as well. But no, I'm now going to have it, so let's go talk to these guys. I'm going to get some money from peace from you. And then force you to be my vassal. So that way, I have now dominated you guys. You now gave me some money. And then I will now start giving you territory back. I'll give you guys like one piece at a time. Because I don't think I'll be able to get all the money I want from it. So like here, we'll start with this one. So I'll like, give you guys this. Yeah, you have no money at the moment. So I'll wait until next turn. So I can get just every turn I'll give you another territory back. Because now, at this point in time, we've now seduced you guys over. Welcome to the fold. But yeah, I'll basically give them all these territories back, these 4. And then Sigvald, basically next video, we'll start off with me first trying to take Skabrit. Because this has gold in it. I want that. And then, at this point in time, I can probably have it so Biggest Dickus. We can start making my way down this way. I kind of want to maybe go for this marble. Might go with that. I'm getting to the point, though, I think I can maybe make a 3rd army soon. So I'm going to try and probably do that. because I really would like to have another army here to kind of help us out. But I think for right now, we will be done for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.